What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today camera, no. Today we got a banger because we're gonna be talking about the Toyota Tacoma, but not only the Tacoma, all of its competitors, and if the Tacoma is still the king in the midsize realm. Don't know why I went like this. I'm embarrassed. But I've heard a lot of gossip of the new Tacoma. I've heard a lot of gossip of the new trucks, the new engines, and well, I kind of want to see what it's like now, November 2020 versus, you know, a couple months from now. If you're interested in watching a Tacoma-based channel review other trucks, well, you're in for a treat because
we're gonna absolutely rip their heads off.
I'm kidding. I'm just joking. We're gonna talk about power, miles per gallon, reliability, looks, all the fun stuff. But with that being said, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription, and let's get right into the video. All right, so let's get this show on the road. So we're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna talk about a few different trucks. I personally drive a Toyota Tacoma, and I've had the chance to drive, I think, every other truck except for a GMC. With that being said, when you buy a truck, you're obviously buying it for whatever use you have with that truck. Really depends what you're looking to do. If you're looking to have a mall crawler, if you're looking to be off-road, if you're looking to use it as a work truck, it really just depends on you. But one thing that you cannot deny in all three of those scenarios is just reliability. Downright reliability. A truck that you can turn on, go from point A to point B. I think we both know in just downright reliability, it's the Tacoma. It's just unbeatable. It's not like the other trucks aren't reliable. Don't get me wrong. It's just Toyota sets such a high standard in reliability, it makes it hard for you to even mention other trucks. But we will. I know the Honda Ridgeline is a beast. Hate it or love it, you gotta give it its props. It's a Honda Pilot. Honda Pilots are beasts. There's a sneak little devil in the background called the Nissan Frontier. That truck is also a beast. The Frontier is actually the leader in one of these segments that I'm gonna talk about. So if you're a Nissan fanboy, stay tuned because I'm gonna give you your credit. But I'm also giving you credit here because I think in my lineup, it would go Toyota, obviously, Honda, then Nissan. The second thing that people like to talk about and bring up all the time, and that's power. I'm not gonna run through the numbers. We're just gonna talk about who's the strongest. And these are all going off the V6 variations, except for the Ford Ranger, I believe, because I'm not sure if it has a V6. At least the ones I was finding weren't V6. The Nissan's newest generation is actually the strongest midsize. I believe it has like 310 horsepower. I actually haven't driven the newest one. I did drive one of the previous versions. That thing has some pep. Let's move on to another thing, diversability. It is absolutely insane how diverse these trucks can be, and I feel like if it's not diverse, you're really at a disadvantage. I think a lot of us wouldn't be in a Toyota Tacoma because if you wanted a smooth riding 5-seater, I mean, you could get a Corolla, you could get a RAV, so many different vehicles that are more smooth and more comfortable in a daily driver use. But you need that diversability, and that's where the truck bed comes into play. The more diverse you get, the better. So let's start with just the daily driver. I think in daily driving, the Honda Ridgeline wins every time. So it's a lot smoother, it has better suspension on road than any other midsize, and that's like not even comparable in my opinion. But what about the weekend warrior? What about the guy who wants to go out and off-road? So I guess that's in the eyes of the beholder, because if you want to just drive your truck to somewhere where you can go off mountain biking, well, then the Ridgeline's fine. But if you like to drive up in the mountains, you know, going all over sharp objects, going over higher points, the Ridgeline's not that diverse. The Frontier, the Ranger can keep up with the Tacoma, kind. They're all very diverse, so I guess it's kind of up to you what you prefer, what you would rather drive. I definitely think the Nissan, the Toyota, and the Ford are all right there. They're all pretty diverse, and they're good enough for whatever you need them to be. Talk about modability. No questions asked, the Tacoma. Just look it up. Go on Amazon and just type in mods for Toyota. Once you see the millions of stuff that you can buy, most of them are just duplicates of each other, but then you type in mods for Ford Ranger, mods for Nissan Frontier, so on and so forth. There's not that much. And for me, customization is absolutely key. I like to have my stuff very different from as many people as I can. Not so I can claim to be different or whatever. It's just cool to have your own thing, and it's cool when you go to meetups with other trucks and you get to see everybody's different perspective, different take on how they have their truck. So the modability is very important to me. That's why I think the Tacoma takes it home for sure. Now we're going into MPG. Guys, come on. Are you really watching a truck review video for MPG? I'm not gonna bite your head off. The Ford Ranger wins, okay? Because it gets that 4-cylinder turbo. It's more efficient. I believe it maybe even beats a Toyota 4-cylinder. If I were you, just get the Ford Ranger if you're looking for better miles per gallon for like a week before the engine breaks. I'm sorry, now let's get into tech. Without a doubt, the Toyota Tacoma is all the way at the bottom of tech and features. Completely outdated, not anywhere near what you can get in a Honda, in a Ford, in a GMC. It's just how it is. Toyota likes to sit back, watch everybody innovate, do new stuff, bring out the newest, latest technology. While as they watch what's failing, what's not working, they grab some stuff, make it perfect, and then put it in their vehicle. I personally think that if not the Ford, the Honda are the most advanced technology speaking. So, I mean, safety features, I would give it to the Toyota. I think the Toyota's safer, but as far as lane departure alert, lane keep assist, stuff like that, if you're at all interested in any of these vehicles, I hope you do yourself a favor and get a Tacoma so you can be part of the Tacoma crew. But nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think. Did I miss anything that is a solid point for the Toyota? Did I miss anything that's a solid point for any of the other trucks? I like to do these videos because it kind of gets the word out for all the trucks, and we kind of come into my comment section and rip each other's heads off. It's fun. It's all for fun. With that being said, man, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. It's been your boy. I'm out of like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Cinco de Malo. Peace. Let me look forward now. There's a speed bump coming. I didn't want to hit the speed bump going too fast. Oh Lord, here we go. It went too bad. Oh, I was gonna stop recording. Almost ripped my neck off.